Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome back to the Baby Kind Appreciation Society. Where we last left off, I was Roland, Shane was Shane, Jack was Jack. Now Tanner is us all.
And I'm still here.
And Alex is always here.
Alex is still here. Of course he is.
We've
What have you
fused into
done?
one giant
I gotta-
hecatonkary.
I have to hibernate after this.
You have to hibernate.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
He won't emerge again for another 6 months.
Look, you need a key.
New key. Is that not already apparent? I don't care how shiny your
We're
sword
about to do
gets.
something major cool.
Oh, crap.
Okay. Do something real
Got it.
cool. Throw a bomb to the side.
Thebomb.com. Good content.
What is happening?
Okay. So this is a very, intense trick called bomb hovering. I think we did it at one point. Maybe. No, wait, you did it differently, didn't you, Jack? So this, I don't think your crowd has seen this just yet. But essentially, and given the
Watch
controllers...
it on here for sure.
Given the controller setup, it's a little difficult to do, but essentially, what I'm doing here, if I can do it, is I'm activating something called the infinite sword glitch.
We have done that.
And yeah, so you can tell by the little white thing that's following my sword right there that it's activated. And so the idea that I'm going for here is, shush.
I'm just saying. I'm just trying to help.
So essentially, see how I stood in the air there for a little bit?
Uh-huh.
Basically, I want to use those two bombs in succession to get myself up to a point where the game won't put me back down on the floor.
Oh. Just like real life.
It's a little timing intensive, but
So
We're getting consistency in terms of the.
go ahead, yeah.
So since Majora's Mask is essentially uses all the same assets and a lot of the same things from Ocarina of Time, do a lot of these same glitches work in Majora's Mask?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The infinite sword glitch does work. There's a lot of things that work differently. If I think we've gone over the crouch stab, yeah. That actually is removed from the English version of the Majora's Mask. It's still in the Japanese version, but unfortunately not in the North American release.
And that's why America is always behind.
And that's hashtag not my Trump.
What?
I
Not my Trump?
don't even know what that means. I think it means not. Oh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you might have to cut this.
We'll have to, yeah.
Starting on a cut. Good. This is important information I am about to divulge. Kangaroo Jack is a 2003 Kangaroo
Very
Jack.
important information.
Careful, baby, calm. No, not again!
Camera fell out.
Time for a game of disappearing bears.
Time
Do you-
for a game of disappearing bears.
Do you remember the Care Bears that weren't bears?
Right, I remember a lion.
There it is. All right.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
that was a lion.
Jumped
There was a
to the
lion.
side.
There was a sheep.
Sheep. What's the point of Care Bears if it's not all bears?
There
Okay.
it is. Alrighty,
Okay.
boys. We are hovering in the.
So now this next part's pretty easy. We just have to wait for a specific frame.
On the bomb, yeah.
And we can either do it on... We basically have to wait for the bomb to get big. And what's scary about this is we have to move it frame by frame, and it's possible to even go one frame past, and it'll screw it up. And we're not even moving any frames.
We'll get there.
This is comforting.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Just watching a bomb slowly
Bomb.
detonate.
A bomb.
So, anyways, how about Kangaroo Jack 2?
Kangaroo Jack 2, when are we getting that?
We already got that.
Oh, well, then I'm satisfied.
Dude, kangaroo.
It was
squeak.
completely
We could
animated,
call it Kangaroo Jack the Squeak.
The squeak.
and he did talk again.
I'm proud of him.
It went direct to DVD.
I'm so proud of him. He sought out what he wanted, and he got what he had.
Here's my downside. The sequel has significantly less Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken? I feel like we've been over this.
Yeah, he was in the first one. He was the main guy. He was the guy who was trying to kill the two dudes.
He was the main gun.
He was the...
From what I've heard, Christopher Walken, if his schedule is open, he will say yes to anything.
I feel like that's a pretty interesting methodology of approaching films, especially whenever you're someone as eccentric as Christopher Walken.
I think, I like that you just have to kind of ask him and he'll do it. I feel like...
I think Bill Murray's the same way, isn't he?
I think Bill Murray is much more selective on scripts.
But he'll do it. He's a free agent though.
Yeah. If you just approach him and are like, I really want you in my movie, there's a good chance he'll do it. Unless it's Garfield.
Yes. He didn't like Garfield.
Garfield.
Well, do you know the story behind why he got
it? He thought he was going to work with the Coen brothers, right?
Yeah, because it was written by Joel Coen. And it is, but it's written by Joel Cohen Cohen, and the one of the Coen brothers is Coen.
Oh, what a mistake!
So he was like, this script kind of sucks, but it's the Coen brothers, so it'll be a good movie. And so he signed on, and then he was like, oh, not that Coen brother.
That Coen.
I love the joke in Zombieland when they shoot him, and he's like, and he regrets. Garfield, maybe.
In the second one, they go ham on it, where it's just
wait a minute.
With the Garfield jokes.
I just remembered.
What?
I think the person who plays the British cat in Garfield: A Tale of Two Kitties is Tim Curry.
Probably is.
Is it? Tim Curry seems like he would say yes to anything as well.
Tim Curry. One of my favorite Tim Curry's quotes is, "I'm the fifth Beatle, Satan."
Oh gosh. I don't know, boys. This might be out of my hands today.
Yep, it certainly was Tim Curry. Are you back out of the door?
I feel like to some extent the British really kind of sleep on Tim Curry.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Are we gonna have to actually play Ocarina of Time? Heaven forbid.
Heaven forbid, he said.
Heaven forbid. I don't know if I could.
But all the vitamins, minerals that come from speedrunning.
Oh, okay.
It was literally a frame off.
Alright, guys. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to give my end on that. It's just a little too difficult with this controller, and I don't think...
Spiel. We give Jackie Poo a try.
Okay.
Well.
You can hit all.
Okay, that part we might keep in.
What are you talking about? This is gold mine.
This is Goldie.
Goldie, I can't stand you anymore.
No,
Sit down!
It's not how Fiddler on the Roof goes.
Oh no, baby! Oh no!
I don't believe in fairies.
I don't believe in Santa Claus.
You're Jane, right?
You're Jewish,
Wait.
right?
Wait, no.
Let's see what we got
Wait,
going on.
you're
here.
Wendy. No, I'm her daughter, Jane.
I'm hoodwinked.
You know what it sounds
The
like?
movie.
It sounds like,
Remember Hoodwink too?
Oh, remember when? Do you guys remember whenever Burger King spilled the beans on the existence of Hoodwink 2? A year early.
Oh.
Wait, who?
Burger King did a tie-in for Hoodwink 2 the movie a year before the movie came out.
Man.
Before
Were there
any
even trailers? Or?
before any publicity, before I think it was even announced.
Wow.
Hoodwink 2 just had a Burger King line and a line of commercials. It was like, get ready for Hoodwink 2. And it's like, oh, sweet, I guess they're making that movie. A year goes by and suddenly they're like, are you ready for Hoodwink 2? Yeah. Us Burger King customers have been ready.
And so Burger King's been a fuck up for a long time.
Oh yeah, we all knew that.
Yeah.
You guys should look at some of the stuff that the UK Burger King posts sometime.
Oh
UK
yeah,
Burger-
yeah,
Oh, it's
yeah.
rough. Are we talking about the same thing?
Their whole International Women's Day thing.
What happened?
Oh
It
yeah.
drives me insane.
Yeah.
What
They so do you want to?
I think I still have a screenshot of it because I was like, this needs to be saved for posterity.
This was in an attempt to be like upbringing to women and like women in the workplace, but they did a very questionable. That's a very nice way to put it. Marketing technique to get attention to the tweet by instead of making the tweet like a whole paragraph about it, the initial tweet was literally just women should stay where they belong in the kitchen.
Yeah,
And then they explained it in a thread. But
what was great is that it was like, oh, belong in the kitchen, and then the next thing was like, if they want to be.
That's so fucking.
That's why we at Burger King are starting a scholarship program for women. However, what's so funny is that they took out with this entire ad campaign, they took out a page in the New York Times, and someone did the math to take out an entire page in the New York Times. It was like more to take out a page in the New York Times than the actual scholarship they were starting to offer.
Oh my god.
So
it was messed up, really messed up. I try not to be one of those people that like gets in the comments like, how dare you, misogynistic. But I definitely had my rant moment.
And yet here we are talking about Burger King. They win.
Big
All
bomb.
right, Big Bomb is ready.
Big bomb.
Wow.
It
All
was
right.
Jack who
I won't screw with the controller, but I want the boss fight.
Nah, yeah, you're
He
fine.
wants the boss.
All right.
Did it!
I think we should. Should we end it there? Or should we finish the boss?
Let's finish the boss because
let's
we're gonna have to
finish
cut
the
out a lot of
We're
what
gonna
just
have to cut
happened.
No, keep it all.
Keep it all.
Oh yeah.
Especially that dancing bear that's come back. Oh, what's that? He's got a partner.
He's got a traveling circus.
Yeah,
Look at him.
They're all wearing little top hats.
Oh my god.
Look at all those severed Shane heads that are just rolling across the screen.
Oh, the bears are eating them. What?
Okay.
Then they're dancing with joy.
Ocarina of Time episode 12 will never be released. Oh, hey, it's chaos.
Hey. I remember playing that game when I was younger on the Dreamcast and thinking, how does one beat it? I never got past like the first beach level.
Alrighty, watch this. Watch and loin from Tana McGoyne.
That's actually some pretty interesting water physics for Nintendo 65. And nice to know, because I am
This is something
Nintendo.
fancy.
What's going on?
Watch this. Look at
got
this
it trapped in
weird
the
dome.
corner.
Yes!
You cornered that poor child.
Oh, and that's
He's
why it's
dead.
called a speed run.
Well, he did nothing to you.
Well, that's what happens when you poison a whole lake, buddy.
Hey,
That's what you get.
Somebody's
That's
You
what
get
the
cornered by
waterfall.
the hero of time.
That's what happens when you choose to live life as an amoeba. You get trapped in the corner and cut up by an
By
over-
Chibi Robo.
who has ice powers.
Nice powers.
Oh, look at that drippy drip.
That used to be the most satisfying thing.
Yeah, water physics.
Well, you know what's
That
funny?
Oh, look, Mario appeared on the screen. And
No.
Navi likes to express before this fight that like the water isn't normal water, so I'm thinking, what is it?
what I'm thinking is
Piss.
I'm thinking
It's piss.
what what is that?
Blue piss.
You're like, what is that? What is that? No. What is that? I don't like it. No. What is that?
If,
Okay, Linda Belcher.
if we're gonna talk about
Ooh, what is that? I don't like that.
What's going on?
Oh.
Is this
Oh, good.
people.
It's this character.
Alright.
I voiced her.
All right.
The return of Rudolph.
Oh gosh.
Selfish.
Oh, I thought I said selfish for a minute. I was like, whoa.
Selfish. That's what you are.
I would have expected no less from the man I chose to be my husband.
Yours
Well,
forever,
you
baby.
So as the man that these people will eventually be returned to our original state.
Tennessee.
What was that? Original?
As a reward, I granted my eternal love to you.
Cool, but you're like a
I-
coin now, so I don't think it's gonna
Well,
work out.
that's what I wanted to say, but I don't think I can offer it that now.
I think. Therefore, I am.
I think
I have to guard the
therefore
water temple as the sage aware. And you're searching for this Princess Zelda? Ha! I can't hide anything from me, can you?
What?
Princess Zelda, she's alive.
Do you think
I
this
can
is ever
sense
gonna
it.
end?
So, don't be
She's
discouraged.
still talking.
I can tell that nothing will
No.
stop you in your quest for
Still
justice
going.
and peace. So please take this medallion.
Hurrah!
What if I don't take it respectively?
You take it angrily?
Thank
My medallion.
She gave you a cookie.
Yeah.
Nom, 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 nom.
You need, every time that, we need to keep a count. We need to keep a Mario counter.
I don't want that more work.
Give him
If
my...
you say shit, give him my thanks, okay?
Oh, so we... Well, I don't know. Does Zelda identify as a male when she's chic, or does
I would think at this
She's
point.
Zeke.
I would
When
think at
she's
this point
Zeke.
Zelda's non-binary and
When
just
she's Zeke,
You know
she
what?
can be whoever
Agreed.
she
I mean,
wants.
expresses mass
is-
and femme depending on how they're
This is
feeling.
Nintendo we're talking about, where they made the original twist having the main character be a girl with Metroid.
They made the,
That being a twist is such a like a
Yeah, it was.
such like an 80s like whoa, are we pushing boundaries or are we just like
I see.
doing a thing?
They made the original twist. Oliver
too,
twist.
don't we?
I can't believe
Yeah,
that was a shock.
Look at
Who,
this.
who could forget the original tale of Oliver Twist as told on the NES?
Yeah, exactly.
Together, you
I think that's what they
Princess
called
Ruta, once
Earthbound.
again,
I
the
think that
latest
The original
water.
concept.
All it does is all it was has here.
All it does is all it has here. So saith the soothsayer.
We need to put that quote at the bottom of the screen. Makes so much work for Rollin.
I am quitting.
Who has? I've never. Well, actually, I have noticed what his red eyes.
Yeah. Where'd he go?
Yeah.
I'm still back
Hey,
here. I'm just
wait.
messing with you.
Wait a minute. Huh? Was that?
I didn't even get a kiss.
Huh?
I thought I was
Whoa.
something. Whoa.
Hey, what was that?
I look like it hurt.
All right, I would like to leave you all with a very ambiguous message.
Ooh, ambiguous.
What you got?
I would like you to be like this arrow.
Ooh, we're gonna get. Ooh, we're gonna. Ooh.
I want you all to embody this arrow.
that makes sense.
Fly into the sun.
Wow.
And burn.
You don't think I've tried that?
It's
right.
hard to get off the ground.
That's all I got.
Well, that's the note we're ending on, I suppose. Depending on if we're able to record again, this might be the beginning of another 6-month hiatus.
If you enjoy our content, hey, we got a little treat for you. It's a little itty bitty tiny dancing bear.
And what's this? She's coming up, and he's gonna.
I'm gonna give it a little pat. Look at my arm. Look how great that animation is. Wow. Wow.
Also, I'm not gonna not get the arrow.
I shot.
Did you expect us to just leave it behind?
I mean,
And hey,
I would have.
if Roland doesn't do any of this, leave a comment down below letting us know.
I am looking forward to it. Until the next episode of the Baby Kong Appreciation Society. How's about
I
that?
want to eat the salama.
Salam.
Salama.
All right, goodbye.
Good
Bye-bye.
riddance.
Bye.